Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a bad podcast featuring your favorite two individuals. We're back again for another week. I know what's this called? Consistency, clips, consistency, shorts, consistency. You're welcome.
Reacts.
I do. Well, anyway, David, how are you? Listen, this I can only do so much.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Feeling quite positive today. I feel like the energy is good. The universe feels good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes you feel like you're born into the day and you're absorbing all the natural entities and beauties of life which come with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm glad you can relate to such intense, beautiful emotions. You know,
Yeah.
um, David and I were talking about how life is more than just everyday living. We
Yeah.
appreciate every little detail in life, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell us two things that you're grateful for today, actually. Let's pretend like it's Thanksgiving, but in February. Tell us, what are you thankful for, David?
I'm thankful that it's payday tonight.
That's one thing.
Um,
All right. That's a good start. A good start.
I'm thankful for the people I have in my life.
Mm. So would you say you're thankful for me?
Yes.
Would you say that I am your Pookie Bear?
No.
Well, that's just fucked up, ain't it? Like, that's just fucked up. That's just fucked up. This is supposed to be my best friend, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not even his Pookie Bear. I see how it is. All right.
I
Well,
don't have a Pookie Bear, but thank you. But
we all know I am, though. All right. If we move into short sports immediately, that will be a clip. Do you want to start with football? Or do you want to start with wrestling? Which one do you prefer to start with?
let's get football out of the way before I can kill myself.
Lovely
In game.
stuff. Okay. Lovely stuff. Well, football over the weekend. Well, yesterday, FA Cup, right? FA Cup. City won 6-2. Holland scored 5.
6-2.
De Bruyne had 4
Probably
assists.
scored.
Manchester City face United coming up this week. How are you feeling ahead of that game?
I feel nothing.
Are you numb?
Like after I don't know what episode of podcast we're on anymore, but I
Hmm.
feel like episode one, I probably would have been like it was hopeful. It was hopeful optimism.
Yeah.
Like you go into United game and think, this team, I know they can do it.
Hmm.
Maybe you just do it. Like you look at a team like Chelsea, they are shit all season. When they
Okay.
play Man City, 2 draws, they can find a way to pull it out.
Yeah, it's possible.
United, I'm not even. If we lose, I swear to God, it won't even affect my mood. If we lose
Wow.
by 5 goals, I'm just gonna go mad and then move on. I got plans after. Why do you think I put? Why do you think I booked the football game after City? I don't care.
No, but okay. First things first, though. Like for the past couple weeks, you've actually been backing United to win. So I'm gonna be very
Yeah,
curious to see what you're gonna say for this weekend. To be honest with you, bro, very curious to see what you're gonna
4-0 City. There's no secret. 4-0 City. I think they go 4-0 up in the first 60 minutes, and then the last 20 minutes is them playing the ball around the back because Pep Guardiola wants to keep Ten Hag in the job because it makes his life easier, and then he just plays it around the back, and then at the press conference, Ten Hag says, well, we played well.
Mm.
Just wasn't a result. The first half performance, but we improved afterwards, and there were really moments of like improvement. That man said the Ineos team want to play dynamic attacking football, and that's what he's been looking to do, and that's what he's been trying to do all the time at United. And I asked him where, and that man clearly cannot see.
Hold on, question for you: would you rather have things stay as they are right now? Obviously, Ten Hag at United, Southgate at England, or would you do a one-time swap to put Ten Hag as England manager and then Southgate as United manager? I'm just curious to see what you're gonna say for this. To be honest, bro. Either
I'll,
way,
I'd
it's a
keep.
double-edged sword, but I'm just curious.
I'll okay. I'll keep them the same because I don't think we can because I don't think Ten Hag improves England. Yeah, I'll keep them the same, but that's only because it's like I think we don't want to be shot or stabbed repeatedly. Like
Shot.
I'll
Because you'll
stick
die quicker.
because
Though, depending where the
yeah,
bullets
like
land, actually, to be fair.
yeah, I just I know what it feels like to be stabbed by Ten Hag. I don't want to feel like what it's like to be shot in the head by Southgate when he plays five at the back with four defensive midfielders, and two of them defensive midfielders are Anthony and McTominay.
Oh Lord.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I think other results from the past weekend. Actually, let's just
Arsenal
go over
clapped Newcastle.
4-1.
United bent over their cheeks to Fulham.
West Ham won
Liverpool
4-2
won.
as well. Liverpool won 4-1.
Liverpool won the Carabao Cup.
Liverpool did win the Carabao Cup.
Also, you know
Congrats
what's
to
really
them, I
funny?
guess. Go on.
I predicted 0-0 penalties. It was actually 1-0 in the 118th minute. Also, there's a Liverpool agenda by the social by media, and
Mm.
it's like, they were like in 1990 whatever, like they were like, oh, they said you'll never win anything with kids, and then Klopp's kids went out there and won the game. Not only is that hilarious because Klopp's like most of the people who played were like their first team.
Yeah.
He only played academy kids in the extra time. Chelsea's team was younger the whole game.
Really?
Yeah, Chelsea had a younger age in at the start of the game and at the end of the game than Liverpool.
So why were people like so goddamn pissed?
Because obviously Chelsea had players that cost hundreds
Okay.
of millions. Also, what's his name? So obviously Guy Neville called them the blue billion bottle jobs.
Yeah, billion-pound bottle
It's
jobs, bro.
it's because they've lost like six of their last finals. Most of them are against Liverpool. To be fair, they keep drawing on Liverpool and then losing on penalties. But yeah, no, realistically, there's no reason why Liverpool shouldn't have won the final. But people acting like it was a surprise that the team who were first in the league beat the team in 11th 1-0 in extra time.
Yeah, I mean, let's be realistic here, Let's be realistic. Chelsea haven't. I
Well,
mean, to be fair, it's a cup
no
competition,
one
though.
predicted,
Cup
but
competition
no
is
one
always like
predicted Chelsea to
50-50.
win. But the thing is, no one predicted Chelsea to win. No one you look at Chelsea's team, you're like, okay, there's a lot of issues there. They haven't got a good striker. Like they're dealing with a lot
But
of
they
issues.
have good fucking players, though. Like they
No,
have
they do.
available players. I don't get it.
No, they do. But
Do you think
also,
do you think just the manager? Do you think Pochettino is just shit?
I think
Do you
Chelsea
think if you
bought
put a more capable manager with that group of players, you get better results?
To be honest, I think Pochettino is a capable manager, but not doing the job they need.
Okay.
I also think that what happened is Chelsea. You look at the history of Chelsea. Abramovich only sold the club because the UK were trying to freeze his assets because of the Russia-Ukraine war. So he sold quickly. Todd Burley came in, who is an American who knows nothing about football. In his first meeting, the man wanted to play a 4-5-2 or something. Like he wanted to play a formation that had like 13 players on the pitch.
That's
and
right.
that's how they lost. I think was it Tuchel? It may have been Tuchel that was the manager. That's how they lost that, and that's how that argument started.
Yeah.
His method of transfer thing was sign any player that any other club wants. Mudryk was going to Arsenal, and then Chelsea would not be want him. Caicedo was going to Liverpool. They were like, no, we want him, and then they bid loads of money on them. Gave them 7 to 8 year deals, and then spread the money out so they don't lose on financial fair play. Then they signed a deal with the Premier League to plug that little gap in the rules, so now no other ones can do it. But now all their players are on 8 year deals, so you've got a bunch of players who you're hoping will be good in 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
You signed at 21 for high money, and now they're not really hungry because they don't have to like do much. Like for them, they've signed the deal. Like that's 8 years, whatever.
No matter what.
Yeah. It's probably the biggest deal they're going to sign. And secondly, you've got loads of young players with no experience to help them actually. Like at a team, you want like 5 or 6 experienced players, and then 5 younger players who can, have the energy and you balance it. Like you look at Man City, you've got a De Bruyne, and then you've got like a Rodri, and you have all these players around the pitch who have done this.
So a counter argument to that:
all young.
At United, what's going on there then? Where the majority are on the opposite spectrum.
We've got no winners in our team.
What? Hey! We got Johnny Evans.
Okay, we've got Premier League winner in Johnny Evans.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, so I'd say you got Casemiro and Varane who are winners. They won at Real Madrid. Like teams
Yeah,
will
it's
come close,
very,
and they
very
can't.
different.
And then you got United, who your main players. You're looking at players like Rashford, the players like Hoyland, players like Nacho. They are players who have peaks and valleys in their games.
Mm,
So when they're confident, they look like they can beat anyone in the world. When they're unconfident, then it looks problem. The problem with that is you want to have a system that allows them to get a chance to get easy goals.
yeah,
Like you look at someone like Arsenal and like Martinelli isn't playing the best,
yeah,
but because of the way they play football, he's gonna get like 4 or 5 easier chances a game, and he'll score one, and he'll get like he scored 2 goals in like 5 minutes of the day because all they did was the other team push and they launched the ball forward. He had like 4 1-on-1s and scored 2 of them.
fair
Um,
enough.
United don't have that. Also, you've got a player like Mainu who against Fulham,
Mm,
he he was United play like half the team press and half the team are too deep. So
okay,
like Mainu had one player on the edge of their box that he was trying to press, but another player 20 yards behind him that was free. So he kind of was pressing, but also like looking over his shoulder and then going back and stuff like that. And that was in the first minute of the game.
yeah,
Like he's stuck in the middle. He doesn't know what to do. Like, do I go and push this player knowing I leave him, or do I go get him leaving him? So then because we aren't coached well in this, and we aren't playing like it doesn't. The style of play doesn't make sense. You can't have a deep back line but have all your forwards push up because then in the middle there's a massive gap. And
yeah,
any team with any form of any team with any quality in their play will just hit the ball into the gap, and then they'll counter attack, and that's what every team does against United. And in that gap next week, in Sunday, it's gonna be De Bruyne. So
yeah.
and I have a feeling that Ten Hag's gonna do what he always does. He's gonna play a 4-3-3 where
Mm,
Bruno plays right wing, Rashford plays up top because Hoyland's injured, Garnacho plays left wing. He'll bring in Ericsson, and we'll have Ericsson, Mino, and Casemiro in the middle, and then we'll actually play defensively with like 4 at the back, and then we'll lose the game like 3 or 4-0. But we won't concede for the first like 20-25 minutes, and then he'll be like, "Oh, that first 20 minutes, though, good game," and then we'll. I honestly think we're in a better position than Chelsea, but
yeah,
only slightly. It's like slightly. It's like minus. It's literally 2%.
2%, but still, 9 point different though, which is kind of crazy.
9 points difference, but that's because of the 2%. 2% for us is that our defense is way better than um
More competent,
Chelsea's.
more competent. Yeah. All right,
And if we had Martinez healthy, I think we'd be 5%. Oh,
a much better position. Well, if we look at your Super Six predictions from last week, you got you. What you said was 3-0 to City against Brentford. They won 1-0. You said 1-0 for Inter Milan Atletico. Inter Milan did win 1-0. You
wait,
said
wait.
2-0.
Oh,
Yeah, you said 2-0 for Southampton Hull. They lost 2-1. You said 5-0 for Liverpool Luton. They won 4-1. You said 1-0 for Porto versus Arsenal. Smashed it. You got 1-0 there. You said that it would end up 2-1 for Barcelona versus Napoli. Ended 1-1. So not a bad round overall. Not a bad round overall.
Barcelona. Fuck you, Barcelona. Fuck you.
All right.
Look, man, I
So
told you Porto 1-0. And
Porto pulled up, Doug. They pulled up. All right. Let's do your Super Six for this week. All right. Uh, all right. First game up. Oh, wait. No. Wait, what? Oh, wait. No. It's too late. It's Wednesday. It's already gone, bro. Well, okay.
yeah,
Okay. Let me just ask you for the upcoming games. Obviously, we'll
six
just
two,
see.
6-2 City.
All right. Chelsea leads. What do you think it's going to be?
Chelsea leads.
Mm.
2-0 Chelsea.
Forest United.
1-0 United.
Wolves Brighton.
Ugh. 2-1 Wolves.
Liverpool Southampton.
3-0 Liverpool.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
What was the first game?
The very first game was Blackburn Newcastle, which ended 1-1.
Oh, I'd never got that. That was
Yeah.
1-1. There was no chance.
No chance.
Yeah, no,
right.
I'd have bet like 4-0 Newcastle. Then shh.
Okay. Well, let's now do all the match predictions for the week coming up. All right, match day 27 of 38. First
So,
prediction,
yeah.
Newcastle Wolves on Saturday, 3 p.m.
2-1 Newcastle.
Tottenham Crystal Palace.
1-0 Tottenham.
Forest Liverpool.
3-0 3-0 Liverpool. 3-0 Liverpool.
Brentford Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea.
All right. Everton West Ham.
2-0 Everton. Shout out getting you 4 points back.
Fulham
Actually, no.
Brighton.
2-0 West Ham.
All right. Ooh,
2-0
okay.
West Ham.
You know what's that? Fulham Brighton.
1-0 Fulham.
Luton Villa.
3-0 Villa.
Burnley and Bournemouth.
Draw.
City United.
4-0 City.
Arsenal Sheffield.
5-0 Arsenal.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, those are your scores at the doors. You're welcome. All right, noted that down. BEA, beautiful. Anything else you want to mention whilst we're on football at the moment?
Shout out everyone for getting their points back. And all that means is City are definitely not getting their points deducted.
Definitely not at all.
City everyone got 4 points back, which out of the 10. So yeah. Also, fuck Haaland. He's insane.
No.
Also, Tuchel's gone.
Well, at the end of the season, Thomas Tuchel will finally be gone. Davian, how does it feel, to be free? Well, almost. You're not free yet, but almost free.
It feels great to be free, sir. I can see the light, sir. I can see the future.
So will you be leaving Borussia Dortmund at the end of the season?
Optimism and pleasure again. Yes, I will be leaving Dortmund. Loan move. I come back. I come back end of season. We play football again. Viva San Mia. San Mia.
Would you take Mourinho at Bayern Munich?
Yes. I would take.
I think that would be so interesting, right? That would be super fucking interesting.
Yes, I would take Mourinho. Wow, I can't. That's so hard to get.
You just sound too excited, if I'm honest, bro.
Yes, I would take Mourinho at Bayern. I couldn't get out the voice.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be a super interesting partnership there to see how things happen over there, bro. That'd be super interesting.
Bayern need a more defensive-minded coach for Champions League. So yeah.
All right, fair enough. Well, I think we already said it last week. Did we say last week that Kylian Mbappe is confirmed for Madrid? Pretty sure.
We can't. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I know. Alphonso Davies has agreed verbal terms, but nothing obviously contract-wise.
That team is gonna be bro.
Alphonso Davies going to Real Madrid. What are we doing?
Bro,
what
imagine
are we doing?
the counter attack with Davies and Mbappe blood with Vinicius Jr. Oh my, that's crazy.
And in the middle, to piece it all together, you have Cruz and fucking Bellingham, bro. Modric is gone at the end of this season, which is sad. But bro, it's insane. It's fucking insane.
Fuck that. Because Jude Bellingham playing passes over to Davies and then back into Bellingham to Mbappe is like 20 goals.
Bro, it's Nah. The Galacticos are back, bro. The Galacticos are back.
And this is more than Galacticos, because Galacticos are just people who are good at football. This is EA Ultimate Team, because you just got every man who can sprint over 90 pace. Oh god, imagine the 8, you're like, oh, we can get them counter attack. Ball goes over the top, and there's 3 men just fucking swing. Yeah, it's fucked. It's fucked.
You know what? Out of curiosity, I would hope that for whatever reason we get top 4. I want to see that Real Madrid team versus United. Just
oh my brother,
just for banter.
I'm telling you now. You know the Tasmanian Devil. That's how Dallo's gonna look trying to mark people. He's gonna be just where's everyone? Onana's gonna be stood. Onana is gonna be stood like this. The ball's gonna go in the net, and he'll dive after the ball's already been shot because it'll be so quick he won't know it happened.
Bro, I want to see Maguire defend. I want to see Maguire defend. I want to see it.
It won't be in them man and Cal's like the Nigerians.
I hope that weekend. I hope that week. Sorry, because obviously it's during the week. I hope that week when it happens, Varane tweaks his muscle for a week, so which means Maguire has to play. I want to see it. I want to see it.
You want to know the back 4 that would be hilarious?
Go on.
Lindelof left back.
Oh, okay.
Maguire left centre back, Johnny Evans right centre back, and then Dallo right back. I'm
Fucking
telling you
hell.
now, 6-0. Then man,
Madrid.
Mbappe just run. By the time he hits the ball on the top, Evans and Maguire be like, "Where's the ball going?" Like, yo,
Gone.
oh shit,
Gone.
they scored.
It's
Oh shit, they
over, bro.
scored.
It's over.
So,
Imagine United won that game though. Brazy. No, 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 no.
United, United are the
Like you
type
said,
of
there's like a
team.
two
But
percent
United,
chance. There's a 2%
no, but
chance. Yeah.
United are the type of team that would lose that game on the eye test, but win the game like 1-0. They'd be like, he'd be like, "How did you win?" And you're like, "We don't know.
We don't.
They
We.
broke through like 92 times, and I swear, four of them were off." It'd be like every time they score, VAR's like, "No offside."
I
You're
was
like,
like, mm-mm,
"Yes!"
mm-mm. You
Like
guys moved a little bit
turns
too
out
quick there.
you guys were
Wheel it up.
too
Wheel it
quick,
up.
and Maguire and Evans are so slow that they actually didn't turn around by the time the ball was there. So you're offside. Like that's the only way. Onana would have to be 35 yards out from his goal because it's the only way you could plug that gap.
Bruh, it
I
would
want to
be
see it actually. Yeah,
insane.
now bring
I
me
want to see
Real
it too.
Madrid.
Bro, I want to
Bring
fucking
me
see it,
Real
bro.
Madrid. If we get the Champions League, which we probably won't. But if we
Yeah.
do, bring me Real
To be
Madrid.
fair though,
Let's see what
I
happens.
think we'll probably get a chance to see it, but it's usually at like those fucking mid-season games, like not mid-season,
Yeah,
end of season games, like the
preseason.
fucking ones in
Yeah.
America. All right. Well, if we are done with football, we can hop into the quick recap of the Elimination Chamber. Congratulations on all your predictions. You got them all correct. Pretty sure.
Yeah,
Um,
no, pretty predictable to be fair.
yeah. To be fair though, I think nah. Even the men's Elimination
Men's pretty
Chamber,
obvious.
yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
The women's
way it
one,
happened
the
though.
women's one, I think it could have been a little bit more techie, maybe. But you know, Becky came out on top. So
I'll be honest. I'll be
mm,
honest. The women's election was very slow.
mm.
And then Tiffany Stratton came out. She started doing cartwheels and shit, and everyone was excited. And then they eliminated Tiffany Stratton, and everyone went,
Bro, okay. So like, I didn't watch the whole chamber. I ain't gonna fucking lie. But because I saw so many clips of thinking Tiffany Stratton, I was like, okay, let me just go watch the women's Royal Rumble, see like, what happened. She came out. I was like, okay, she's doing bits. She did like a swanton bomb kind of off the top of the thingy. I'm
off the
like, okay,
top,
I'm
yeah.
entertained. I'm entertained.
Mhm.
And then she was gone, and I was like,
Look, everyone knows that as a everyone knows as a
hmm,
wrestling fan, people say that I just like the gymnastics and the flips, and they'd be right. That's correct,
damn
one
straight.
thousand
Me
percent.
too. Me
So,
too.
so this is why normally I tend to watch AEW way more than I watch WWE because I like to see niggas doing flips and shit, flipping and spinning, flipping and spinning. Now, what happened when she came out? She started doing cartwheels and shit. I said, "Oh, I'm locked in." I was like, "I'm locked in."
That's
She
right.
went
It
on top
was
of the punch.
fucking
She did a swanton
entertaining.
bomb and stuff. I said, "I'm locked in." She started doing like cartwheels and she tried to do she was trying to get the moonsault off, but she couldn't. I was like, "Let her do the moonsault." I was gassed, and then she lost, and I said, "Oh."
Oh,
And then they had the ending. The ending was like Bianca got pinned by Liv Morgan because she got rolled up, and then
yeah.
Becky pinned Liv Morgan quickly, and it's cool. Like it's all right. Becky was the obvious choice. A
Mm.
lot of wrestling fans though aren't happy with the fact that Becky won because they're tired of her. They feel like she's overpushed, which makes it more funny because Liv Morgan has a select amount of fans who are kind of cultish about her, so they are really pissed that Liv didn't win. So, I mean, it's interesting, I guess, to have someone who almost wins a lot and then your fans really care about them. But also, I think Becky was probably the right choice because it's the bigger match. Like Becky versus Rhea is probably the biggest match you can do. So,
Oh, oh yeah. Okay, wait. Do you think that? Oh, actually, no. Ooh, okay. It's actually a very interesting question for you here. Hold on. I'm actually really proud of myself for kind of thinking of this on the spot. Say, for example, you could build your perfect WrestleMania 1v1. Do you
okay.
do Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch? Do you do another Charlotte versus Sasha Banks? You know what I'm saying? I'm allowing like any possibility, any combination of women you would want. Obviously, all like currently performing now.
So,
Injuries, we're gonna
so
forget about that. But
okay.
what would be your dream one-on-one match for WrestleMania?
Rhea versus Bianca Belair.
Rhea versus Bianca Belair. Okay. Why? Why?
That
Why
would
though?
be.
Why?
Because you've got the very easy story of two women who have come up at the same time came through NXT at the same time. Both are powerhouse women, which you don't get to see often because
Mm,
they can work. Rhea's been undefeated in she's not lost a title match. She had the title all year. Before that, Bianca had the title for 500 days. So you've got two of your most dominant women. Um, I think if you made Bianca heel and Rhea face,
mm,
you've probably got the most. It's like the biggest new generation. Like you've had the four horsewomen, the Sasha, Bailey, Becky, Charlotte, and
yeah.
they've dominated a lot. This would be the first time to have a main event with two people who have come up in the second era of NXT that you've built up yourself. You've crafted. Both characters make sense, and it would probably be a sick match. Also, they've been building to it for like 18 months. They started building to it like Royal Rumble last year, and then
Who
didn't do it. And then
who do you think is the biggest female superstar at the moment, or has the most potential? Give me both.
in WWE or
WWE,
because
WWE.
okay, I think the biggest star is it's probably Rhea. I think.
Okay. And
I
we just
think it'd be Rhea or Becky, but I think Rhea mostly because of the TikTok and the way that she's kind of gone outside the wrestling bubble.
yeah.
I think the biggest potential is Jade Cargill.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
she's she's probably got the most because she's like the you look at her and you go, okay, she could probably go anywhere in like Hollywood, anywhere, any interview, and people are like, oh, we get it. She's like 6'6". She played basketball. She's an athlete. She's basically Bianca Belair, but a little on more steroids. So you kind of can have that.
Okay. What
Yeah.
about outside the WWE? Who do you think is the biggest female superstar and who has
Mercedes
the most
Monet,
potential?
Mercedes Monet, Sasha Banks. And that's by far because them niggas, her fans are scary. Plus, she's also in Star Wars and stuff.
Do you
Most
think there's any
potential.
chance of her coming back to WWE, or do you think like
Nope,
she's destined
she signed.
100% for somewhere else?
No, she signed for AEW.
Oh shit. Okay. Has she already
In
debuted?
2 weeks. No, in 2 weeks' time, they're doing an event called AEW Big Business.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Okay.
it's literally in the fucking thing for it. It's in Boston, Massachusetts, and in the thing for it, it literally says "boss" with the dollar signs in it. She's gonna. They've already set up. She's doing what CM Punk did. Everyone knows she's coming in, so she's getting the big
The
debut.
It'll be a big ass
And
pop. All right.
the biggest potential is probably Julia. She's a Japanese wrestler who might be going to WWE.
Okay.
Um, she's she's got the chance to be the rare Japan crossover star because
Okay.
she's actually got personality and she's a great wrestler, and also she's got fucking simps. So it should carry over.
Wait,
Her or Jamie Hayter,
who the fuck made a return yesterday? Ty Dillinger. I
Sean
just remember.
Spears, Ty Dillinger. Yeah,
Yeah,
a perfect
remember.
ten.
I remember just seeing that on the timeline
That's
just
surprised.
randomly.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, while we
Mm.
are on wrestling, it is Sting's last match this weekend.
Sting's final match this weekend. What's
Yes.
the match actually going to be?
It's Sting and Darby Allin versus the Young Bucks in a
Okay.
tag team title match. It's
Is
Sting's
it a
last
pay per view
match.
or no?
Yeah, it's Revolution this Sunday.
Okay. Hold on.
So on that we have Sting and Darby Allin with Ric Flair. Well, kind of with Ric Flair because Ric Flair teased turning heel because
Okay.
he's upset about his TV time. Versus the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks have gone and they were baby faces. They've gone more heel and they basically their gimmick is being like the corporate boss who doesn't know he's a dickhead. Like everyone's had one boss who like doesn't realize they're being a prick.
Okay.
So they're like, oh yeah, like high five me and like but also stick to the rules. So they beat up Sting's sons. They've beaten up Sting. So they're having a tornado tag match, which is probably going to be. It's Sting's. It's 100% Sting's last match no matter what.
All
Sting
right.
and
Cool.
Darby are the champions. So if they win, they're just going to retire. They're going to vacate the belts.
Fair.
The Young Bucks want the tag titles. So no matter what happens, it's going to be crazy. But I'm also scared Sting's going to jump off something really high again.
It's his final match, bro.
Yeah, he's gonna say fuck it because he's been doing it all. He's been doing it for his last 3 years.
Yeah.
He just jumps off shit, and you're like, oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's good.
He's good.
What?
He's good. All
But
right.
this is in North. It's in North Carolina,
Cool.
and it's 16,000 people in the event attendance.
All
That
right.
shit sold out instantly. It's gonna be
All right. Well, for our very first time, let us do a AEW pay-per-view match prediction. All right.
Oh
Let
god,
me
I
just
just know what. Oh, but this
let
is
me
less
just quickly
predictable. I'm
note
gonna
down
look.
the
I'm
time
gonna look
here.
like I don't know what I'm doing. T. Oh no. They're gonna call me. They gonna call me a fucking mark who doesn't understand the business again.
Listen, bro, just don't be a mark. Don't be a mark.
I
All
gotta
right.
get it. No, because I gotta get it right. It's okay.
All right.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are your AEW Revolution pay-per-view predictions for the upcoming 2024 pay-per-view. I felt like I
Mark
longed that
third.
out for no reason, so I'm going to redo that. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your AEW Revolution pay-per-view predictions coming from your boy Davian here. As you know, he is the GOAT when it comes to predicting wrestling. So let's find out. You got
I'm just.
you got Sting and Darby Allin versus the Young Bucks. Who you got?
Okay. Sting and Darby Allin. I hope.
Okay.
I don't want you to give a legend the fuckery on his last night. Just give him the win.
All right. You got the AEW World Title up next. Samoa Joe versus Hangman Page versus Swerve Strickland.
Samoa Joe.
Okay. Next up, you got Orange Cassidy as a champion versus Roderick Strong for the AEW
International Championship.
Okay. So wait, who did you go for?
Roderick Strong. He's winning that.
Cool. You got Timeless Tony Storm, who's champion, versus Diana Purazzo. Purazzo. I'm saying. Who you got for the women's AEW World Champion?
I don't know. Tony Storm, I think.
All right. I feel like I just had a stroke there. All right. Next up, Eddie Kingston versus Brian.
What the hell?
Brian Daniels.
I think Danielson might win.
Oh shit! Wait, who do you think is gonna win?
Danielson, I think.
Okay, cool. All right, next up, Christian Cage, who's champion, versus Daniel Garcia for the AEW TNT title.
Christian Cage, as much as I want Garcia to win. Christian Cage.
All right. Next up, Will Ospreay versus Konosuke Takeshita. Bro, shout out me, bro. Holy, goated on the sticks. Thank you.
I think Konosuke Takeshita wins. I think.
All right. Next up, Wardlow versus Powerhouse Hobbs versus Lance Archer versus to be announced in a Meat Madness match. What the fuck?
Pause.
What the fuck is a Meat Madness match, bro? The fuck? All right, though.
It's just as many super heavyweights as they can get in a match.
I don't.
I think one does win it. Oh,
But-
no one does. It's one of them titles that they just kind of came up with, and you were like, "Oh, that's not the real thing, though, is it?" Oh,
I feel like
it is.
Joe. I feel like Joe came up with that. I feel like Joe came up with that.
That's just me. But yeah, no. Yeah, Wardlow. Wardlow
right.
wins. Yeah. Also, I'm changing my Ospreay beats Takeshita. I don't care. Thank you.
Okay. Finally, FTR versus Blackpool Combat Club. Who you got?
That match is gonna be so fucking sick. FTR.
And ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Your AEW Revolution predictions. Enjoy. All right, lovely stuff.
It's gonna slap.
Yeah. Well, wait. What day is it? Saturday?
Sunday. I have to watch
Sunday.
it Monday. Sunday.
Oh shit!
Well,
I was gonna say I might watch that, depending what time it's on. All right.
it's late.
Oh.
But I might book Monday off.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be working Monday, so. All right. Well,
if you want to watch it, I'm down.
yeah, I'm game. I'm 100% game.
Okay.
Anything else you want to mention on the wrestling front, or are we done? Are we done?
No, I'm done.
All right, BEA, beautiful. Well, ladies, we know, and gentlemen, sorry, we no longer do.
No, just ladies. Just ladies.
Yo, baby girl. All right, we no longer do. We no longer do Quora questions, so we are now into quiz time. I believe Davian has been a fraud, and he has some quiz questions for your boy this week. So
after having to guess all the buildings in the world last week,
to be fair, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Look, it's fine. I've got
multiple choice. You know what I'm saying?
I've got three very simple quizzes. It's fine.
My ass.
Okay. Now, do you want to go 1, 2, or 3?
Give me number. Give me number one. Give me number one.
Okay. So the first is these are trivia. It's 10 trivia questions. It's very simple.
All right.
So what we're gonna do here is, just don't even think too hard about it. I'm gonna ask a question, and then just the first answer that comes to your head.
Okay, cool.
Are you ready?
No, but go on.
Okay, question number one.
All
How
right.
many bones are in the human body?
236.
It was 206.
Whoa.
What galaxy do we live in?
The Milky Way.
Yes. Name the five senses.
Touch, smell, taste, ultra instinct, and touch, smell, taste. Nigga, we got 5? Hearing.
Yeah.
Ultra instinct. That's my final answer. Sight. I meant sight. Kind of the same though. But all right.
What element are diamonds made of?
What element are who?
Diamonds made of? What are diamonds made of?
Diamond.
Well, what are they made of?
Diamond.
Okay, it's carbon.
That's right. You meant like on the periodic table. You know what I'm saying? See, I feel like if David was more clear, I would have got that right. But anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, that's for me. What is a group of crows called?
Murder.
What food? Correct. What food never spoils?
What food never spoils?
Yes. I'll give you a clue. It's liquidy.
Vodka.
It's a drink, but
You said liquidy. All right, you made me go there. You literally led me down a path and then tried to take it away from me.
It's not vodka. it's honey, but close enough. Which European country gave the United States the Statue of Liberty?
France. Is it France? Yeah, it had to be. Okay, cool.
In miles an hour, how fast can cheetahs run?
Oh, 100. No, 80. No, 100. 85 miles per hour. But I think that's probably 100. 100 something.
It's 75.
Fuck, dude.
What famous wall is visible from space?
The Great Wall of China.
And finally, what percentage of the human body is made up of water?
70%, 80%, 90%, 70%, 75%, 75%.
It's 60%.
Fucker. Sorry.
Okay, there you go. See, that wasn't too bad. I don't know how many you got right now. I think it was like 5.
Not bad. I'll take that.
If we're counting the bit where you said ultra instinct, it might be 6.
I feel like that was a correct answer. That was a good answer.
Okay.
Oh, bro, I forgot. My brain just said nah, G. It said nah. All right.
Okay. So, quiz number 2.
All right, bring it on.
Okay, I'll give you a choice. Do you want to do comedy or action?
Ah, fuck, dude. Action. Let's just go action. I don't know. My brain.
You know what? It's probably a smart choice.
All right.
So, because it's smart choice, name the top 10 worldwide box office action movies.
Top 10, bro.
They're all gettable. Every single one of them gettable.
All right, cool. The top 10 best grossing action movies. Number 1. Actually, I'm not going in order, but you know. Fuck, dude. Top Gun. Maverick.
Number 9.
Number 9. Oh wow, it ain't looking good for me, G.
I'll give you a little tip. Most of the things that some of the term action may be used a bit loosely. You know?
Oh, is Transformers anywhere on the list?
20th.
20. God damn. Avengers.
The Avengers is number 7.
Avengers. Okay. Well, I guess if the Avengers is there, Infinity War.
4th.
Endgame.
2nd.
John Wick.
Not on the list.
How the fuck is that possible? Star Wars.
Nope.
Goddamn. Indiana Jones.
Nope.
Mother of God. Action movies. Think action, bro. Holy fuck. Tom Clancy. Brother,
You're
man.
you're thinking too hard about it.
I'm thinking too pure of action. I think that's where my brain's at right now, bro.
Yeah, you're thinking like pure action. This is it's very It feels like they couldn't find a thing for the film. They'd put it into
Bro, my
I'll
brain.
I'll give you a clue. Number
Okay.
one is just the most obvious one you could probably get. If Endgame's number two, um,
And I already said Infinity War.
no, but if Endgame's number two, then the other one is the biggest box office film ever. Or,
Bro, I can't. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You have to tell me. Don't tell me. You have to tell me. Don't tell me. What is it?
okay, I'll start with this. So number one and number three are from the same franchise. James Cameron films. One came out in 2009. The other one came out in 2022. Pandora.
Pandora?
No, that's not the name of the film. I was giving you the clue.
No. I'm thinking like Pandora.
Nigga Blue.
Nigga Blue?
If I say The Last Airbender, but it's not that.
Avatar. God fucking damn it, I'm pissed. I couldn't guess Avatar.
If we go the list, number 10 was the one Avengers film you didn't say, Avengers Age of Ultron.
Oh, one of
Maverick.
My favorite.
Number 8 was Furious 7.
How
7
the
was the
fuck
Avengers.
did I not think of Fast and Furious, bro? What's going on?
6 was Jurassic World. 5 was Spider-Man No Way Home. 4 was Infinity War. 3 was
What's
Avengers
wrong
The Way
with
of
me?
Water. 3 was Avatar: The Way of Water. 2 was Avengers Endgame.
Avatar
and 1 was just Avatar.
Bro, that's some bullshit, bro. That's some bullshit.
I said when you said John Wick, and I was like, he'll get Avatar, right? And I was like, okay, but like it's not action, but like
my brain just didn't.
No,
I forgot fucking Fast and Furious. I said fucking Transformers and not Fast and Furious. Like, what's
Transformers, John Wick, yeah, you
God,
and then I was surprised you didn't say Fast and Furious. I was like, that might be the one that's just.
I was gonna say, bro, and I've watched all of them.
I know. Okay, now finally, although that was incredible, that was beautiful. Also, I just want to point out for the top 5 comedy films, it would have been Less Untouchables. Never heard of that.
Never heard of that.
Meet the Fockers.
Oh,
Ted,
good.
The Hangover Part 2, and Barbie.
Barbie?
Barbie's like 3 times anything else as well. Yep, there's a comedy film in this.
Fair enough.
Okay, now finally for films.
Mm-hmm.
On the Wednesday, the 21st of May, 2008, Manchester United won their last Champions League final.
Oh, Lord.
Beating Chelsea 1-1, and then winning 6-5 on penalties. Firstly,
oh Lord.
Firstly, do you remember who scored in that game? In normal time.
Normal time.
Yes.
Oh, you're an asshole.
It's not as hard as it seems.
See, no, you're fucking with me. You say it's not as hard as it seems.
No, I'm being dead.
When was it?
2008.
Ronaldo.
That's the goal scorer for United. And for Chelsea?
Drogba.
It was Frank Lampard.
Mother of God. Such a toss-up.
Do you remember who scored and missed the last penalties for United and Chelsea?
Missed. Ronaldo missed, right?
Yes.
And then scored. Missed for Chelsea was John Terry.
Yep,
and then scored. Oh, fuck, dude. Who scored? Final penalty. It's not him. I don't even know why I'm thinking it's him. Scored. Was it Paul Scholes?
No.
Who the fuck scored?
I don't think he played in that game. It was Ryan Giggs.
Oh my.
And the last penalty by Chelsea was missed by Nicolas Anelka, saved by Van der Sar. Now, the actual part of the quiz I wanted to get is, can you name the United 11, the starting 11 from that game?
Are you out of your goddamn mind? Do you know me? Do you know me, G? Can I name the fucking starting? You know what? I'll give it a go. I have no faith.
You got 45 seconds to name
11
Do
players.
you want more?
No,
You
no,
can more if
no,
you
no,
want
no,
more.
no, no, no. 45 is enough. 45 is enough. I got this.
Okay, you got 45 seconds to name the United starting 11 from the 2008 Champions League final.
Okay.
Just name. There's no limit to how many you can guess. Just fire the names off, and I'll tell you if you get them.
All right.
Okay, it starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ronaldo.
Yes.
Giggs.
No.
What the fuck, dude? Oh, starting 11. He came on later.
Yep.
Oh Lord, think defense. Ferdinand.
Correct.
Vidic.
Yes.
Cleverly.
No.
Anderson.
No on the bench.
Mother of God. Neville.
No.
Schmeichel.
No.
De Gea.
No.
Messi.
No. 4.
You said Scholes wasn't in the match.
Scholes is that's 4. That's 4. I'll give you.
But you said he
I'll
wasn't.
give
You
you
said
Scholes.
you didn't play the game.
I said I don't know if you played the game, but I'm giving you Scholes because you said it.
All right.
Okay.
This was a setup. This was a fucking
Okay.
setup. I wanted to be
Honestly,
known.
I thought you'd get 7. The answers were Edwin van der Sar,
Oh my
who I
God.
actually said about 30 seconds ago that you saved the penalty.
Yeah.
Wes Brown, Rio Ferdinand, Nemanja Vidic,
Okay.
Patrice Evra,
Oh my God. I forgot you.
Hargreaves, Scholes,
Would've never
Carrick,
guessed
Ronaldo, Tevez, and Wayne Rooney.
Oh, you see what I'm saying, bro? See what I'm saying, bro? I would have known that. I would have guessed that, but like you didn't let me like warm up mentally. You know what I'm saying, you just kind of threw me into the fire, bro.
No, I understand. It was quick fire. It's quick fire. Your brain didn't get time to.
You didn't let me load.
That's why I did it.
Load,
If I'd
G.
given you 5 minutes, you'd have calibrated and got them all. So,
Exactly. See, that was the issue. You know what I'm saying? And and as everyone just heard just now, see, he even cut the timer off early. So personally, I think that I could have got it all. So
the thing is, I didn't cut the timer off early, but the timer was so delayed because I paused it and I think it just replayed itself like, yeah, nigga, I'm here. But also that was, I think you got 4. You got Ferdinand, Vidic, Scholes, and Ronaldo.
fucking hell.
I mean, you got 2 of the bench players, so that helps. So that's like 5.
That's 5. That's 5. So I'm technically 2 off 7. You know what I'm saying? And then I did guess De Gea, who eventually ended up playing for you, started playing for United, and I guess Schmeichel from the past. So technically 7. You're welcome. That's what I'm saying, G. That's all. I got 7. I got 7.
If I go onto the YouTube fucking thing and I see that you fucking edited it in and I see you just named the 11 perfectly, I swear to God, I will call it AI. But anyway, that is the end of my quizzes. That was. It's hard when you're under pressure, isn't it? You know, like
no, okay. See, that 45-second time was some bullshit. 45-second time was some bullshit.
I thought you'd get like Rooney, Ronaldo, maybe Tevez, like Scholes, and then like Evren, Vidic, Ferdinand, Van der Sar. I was like, okay, he'll get that, and then he'll spend 20 seconds just trying to guess like most people won't remember Wes Brown or Hargreaves because it was
Hargreaves was never Wes Brown. Like
when you didn't get Rooney, I said, yeah, this brother's brain is.
I was cooked.
He's like when you said Anderson before Rooney, I said, yeah, this brother's brain is.
Like, my brain was like, who was that? Anyone, please. All right.
Well, that's been the quizzes. That's been my fun for the week. That was incredible. We'll see you next week when I'm assuming T will home me because he's
100%. 100%.
Yeah,
I'm putting you under time pressure, motherfucker.
You wanted it to be quick.
Oh, I lived and I learned. All right. Well, we are now coming to the closure of our podcast here. I have adult confessions as usual. David, you have 3 to pick from. You have 1 from Anything Goes, 1 from My Family, and another one from Lesbian Stories. Which one would you like to start with?
Lesbian Stories, please.
Lesbian Stories. Okay, lovely stuff. Okay. Trying to get myself in the zone here. All right. So this was written by a 34-year-old female from Lesbian Stories. It's called The Most Unlikely Way to Meet a Girl Who Wants to Be With Me. A party I went to. Wait, what the? Can you speak English? What the fuck is this? Sorry. A party, I went to bed and woke up with a girl in bed. Like,
Party. I went to bed and woke up with a girl.
what the fuck am I reading? It's a grammar as well. Like she's putting like the fucking like thingy like what you call it, fucking apostrophes in the wrong place and shit, bro. Like help me. All right, let me try again. This is from Lesbian Stories. This was written by a 34-year-old female. The title is called The Most Unlikely Way to Meet a Girl Who Wants to Be With You. A party, I went to bed and woke up with a girl in bed with me. She's a PT and a knockout. Brunette, 5'6", dark eyes, in shape, great chest. Some girls do have a great set, a great natural set at that. We talked more and less had. Brother, what the fuck? Can you spell, please? Let me rejigger this a little bit. We talked more or less, had to. We slept together. She's a friend of a friend. After showering, she agreed to shower at my place. Davian, help me. Like, what am I reading ever? Why don't I say she agreed to shower at my place? We like I just why am I doing? Why am I fixing a Rubik's cube for your shit fucking thing? You know, not Davian. I'm gonna send this to you. You can read it this week. I ain't fucking read. I ain't reading.
Okay. I
I'm
got
not
you.
reading
Okay.
this nonsense, bro. All right.
Where are you sending it to me?
I'm gonna send it on Discord.
Okay.
I'll just have to note down to. Oh, that's actually fine. All
And I need the clip of you failing to read this though.
right. Bro, no, fuck no.
No, that's a great clip.
Some bullshit. How am I being penalized because she can't fucking just speak proper English, bro? The fuck is this?
Okay, well, the most unlikely. Okay, you know what? Let me do it properly.
Hmm.
Confession number one from the topic lesbian stories. We have a lesbian female, 34. The most unlikely way to meet a girl who wants to be with me. At a party, I went to bed and woke up with a girl in bed with me. She's a personal trainer and a knockout. Brunette, 5'6", dark eyes in shape, great chest. Some girls do have a natural great set. We talked, more or less had to. We slept together. She's a friend of a friend. After showering, yes, she agreed to shower at my place. We showered together and she lathered me, so I lathered her chest. After getting some coffee and toast, I offered to take her home. She's living with three other girls, all bunched up. After seeing her place, she took me to the gym where she works. Hot girls working out. She laughed at me, looking like I did at them. But I quickly told her how beautiful I think she is. Not to bore you, but she spent the night with me again. Both of us fully awake when we undressed. Never thought a girl like her would lay herself down beside me and ask me to kiss. She's a soft kisser, lays back and let me hold her breast while I kissed her. She let her legs open and I enjoyed her wonderful, heavenly woman's parts. After which she returned the favor. Her own words were, I liked you from the moment you looked in my eyes. Not bragging. I have never landed a girl like her. It's not a lot like driving a BMW after riding around in my 8-year-old Civic.
Damn.
We're dating, talking about her moving in with me. She wants to. She's told me wants to be more than friends. And that has 24 upvotes and 0 downvotes. But it's going to get 1 downvote from me because bitch learn to write a fucking paragraph.
Bro, the English is terrible. But that just sounds like a genuine love story, no? Like I feel like I'm watching a rom
I
com,
think
low key.
sometimes you meet in a way you're not expecting to,
Mm,
and things just click, and this it clearly just clicked for these two, and she's happy, the girl's happy. Also, the girl clearly wants to move out of a cramped up yard, so for her
yeah,
it's a win-win. Like
100%, bro. I'm happy for
my
her.
only issue with that whole comment, only issue with that whole thing is A, you write about sex a little weird. I don't know why you're putting that term in a written thing. It doesn't make sense. And B, some of your sentence structures could be a little better. Like
Yeah.
for a sexual story, A plus. For an English lit class, C
Not the best.
minus.
C minus. C
Okay,
minus.
yeah.
Well deserved.
But that is all. Thank you.
All
Anyway,
right.
back
Next
to your
up.
regularly scheduled programming. Fuck, I got this one was fucked me up.
Hey, listen, man, I
Oh,
appreciate
God.
you fucking reading that. All right. Next up from my family. This was written by a bisexual male, age 19. I found my mom's OnlyFans. I found my mom's OnlyFans account. To be honest, I've always had a thing for her fat dump truck.
It's getting way too
Nah,
hard. You
G.
need to
Nah,
cut
G.
it.
We went from a
It's
romance
getting way too. You need to cut
to
it.
incest
It's
real quick.
getting way too. You need to cut it.
I can't help it. She's
You need to
5'9",
cut it.
half white, half Korean with a big ass. I guess you would consider my mom a slut. When we go to the beach, she wears things to show off her fat ass. I love looking at that big fucker. Anyway, I subscribed to my mom's OnlyFans and made an alias so she has no idea. This has 9 upvotes and 0 downvotes. This was posted today. This was posted today. Um, well, shout out to your mom having a dumpy, dude, but incest ain't it, bro? Like, does that count as
Oh,
incest or no? It's
yeah,
not
pretty much.
strictly because, like, I get because it's online, but
Doesn't practice his mom, but yes, it's pretty much in there. It's just
it's pretty much the
it's
same
essentially,
goddamn thing, no?
yeah, pretty much. Now, obviously,
Mm.
I don't believe this happened, but you know, if you want to prove they did happen, and
If you
get back to
want
the
to
questions,
send
then
your
just
mom's OnlyFans in,
forward the OnlyFans to
put the link
Not
down
Bad
in the
Podcast.
comment section below. We'd
Yeah,
for
just
research purposes
and then
only.
we can tell you whether, because like maybe you're like, because I think you're 102% fucked up, but maybe the ass is
1 billion%, yeah.
so gigantic you're only 101% fucked up, because like, so
It might
just
not
send
be.
us the
It
link.
might
We'll
not
have a
even be
look.
his fault, high key, bro. Might not even be his
Like,
fault.
do you want T can give you a younger brother if you want, that's what I'm saying. Like, he can like, he can book your mom, and then
Not sure about that one, G.
sure.
Not sure about that one, my guy.
Okay, fine. I've got no one left, fam. Everyone else is Darth. No,
No,
Nas can give you a younger
Nas.
brother.
There you go.
Nas can
Lovely stuff.
half Korean.
I mean,
They've got half in common. That's like, he's ready. There you go.
All right.
He'll never watch this. Fine.
The final one for today, ladies and gentlemen. This comes from Anything Goes. This was written by a straight male, age 32. The title is She Claims It Was an Accident. So I'm sitting at my desk at work, and my phone just keeps dinging. I started to get frustrated, but then figured it must be important. If someone is nonstop messaging me, I pull my phone out of my pocket and see dozens of messages from Molly. Molly is my wife's best friend. She's in her late 20s, short, a little thick but cute, brunette. I immediately think something is wrong with my wife. Frantically, I unlock my phone and I was greeted with pictures from Molly: ass, tits, pussy, the whole lot. I let out a goddamn as I start to text Molly. She starts calling me. I answer and casually say hello, not really knowing what to expect. She said, "Mark," long pause. Are you at work?" I said, "Yeah." "What's up with you?" She says, "You saw already, didn't you?" She says, Please don't tell Jenna. It was an accident. I didn't know how I sent you those. I meant to send it to someone else." I said, "Don't worry, I'll delete them." Oh, I saved them to my private photos. I never told my wife. Then before we hung up, she asked, "Well, did you like them at all?" And I said, "You look amazing." She says, "Oh, you're sweet. Thank you." Afterwards, I was like, what the fuck just happened? I kind of believe she sent them on purpose. I tried to play it off as an accident and pretend like it never happened. I will never tell my wife. This has 18 upvotes and 0 downvotes. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the end.
Criminal. You're not
Fraud.
saved someone's photos after you said you deleted them. That is
Nah,
literally criminal.
that's just dog shit behavior, bro.
Also, you didn't want to pipe money. Like, let's just get.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro. Like, number one, Molly 100% meant to send them to you. Actually, no, bro. If you're sending that kind of catalog of nudes, not that I've ever done that myself, but like, if you're sending that kind of
you check.
You double check, like you select all your photos, make sure these are the ones I want, and then you double check when you press like because like fucking verifies. You
And
click the
also,
name, you
normally,
look at the name, you look at the
nah, if you're
number,
sending,
and then you send,
if
bro.
you're
That's
sending
insane.
nudes,
Mm.
you don't. It's not like you go into your photographs and then share it. You're
Mm-hmm.
in the fucking chat with them, and then you press photos, and then you press
And then
that one, that one,
that
that
one,
one,
that one, that one,
send.
that one, that one, that one.
You're not
Exactly.
just in your photos like, yo,
Let
let me
me,
get this folder.
because
I'm
even
gonna
if you
make
do
this
that
folder
though,
and then
bro,
share.
you still fucking
Also,
check,
how
double
does she
check,
send it? 'Cause
triple check.
if it was WhatsApp, that delete button is quick. You can just
I was gonna say, bro, you can just even on iMessage now, even on iMessage, there was no excuse. This was posted yesterday.
Messenger deleted.
You can delete.
I think
It'll be
you
like,
can't delete on Twitter, Instagram unsent.
I was
But
gonna
if you
say,
send a news on Instagram, Snapchat,
you
okay,
can
that's
Snapchat.
difficult.
No, Snapchat. You can thingy undo it.
Oh no, because yeah,
Mm.
it wouldn't be a live photo.
You have
Okay.
no excuse. Like obviously, like because he got like you said, it was like ding ding, like you know, like when you get a bunch of messages like all at once, like ding 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 ding. It's like obviously he picked up his phone immediately. You know what I'm saying? But
But
like,
also, you know what I mean?
mm,
She says a bunch of messages which she like wasn't sent in one. She said
you probably sent them
said
like in
said
batches. You know what I'm saying?
said
Mm, mm.
fam. And what you mean by the fish match? She didn't realize. Oh, I said no. Here's what happened. Molly is pissed with your wife and thought I could get your husband for white too. Molly then sent you a bunch of her fire nudes. And then waited about 10 minutes. Then she called you like, oh no, you saw them, didn't you?
Oh,
Ah,
oh
God,
no!
just don't tell her,
Oh,
knowing damn
don't
well.
tell
So
your
now
wife.
the
Come on
next
now, G.
time Molly and your wife get into an argument, her reply is going to be, oh, you know what? Your man seen me naked and loved it and didn't even tell you about it, did he? Your man wants me, and now you're dead. You
All
see?
right,
And they'll make up later, but your
all right.
relationship's over.
Davian, question for you, right?
Okay.
In a hypothetical universe, right? Imagine you are this dude. You are Mark, and
Okay.
your girl's sister sent you her nudes. What do you do? What's your next move?
You dumb. My next move.
Hmm.
Well, okay, my next
You're
move is to
married.
be like,
She sent you her nudes. You've seen her nudes. What are you doing?
my next move is to be like, fam, is the fuck. What did your sister? Is there a reason that this just happened? Can you talk to your sister for me? Because I don't want to do it. Because I don't know what just happened, and I wish I hadn't seen what I'd seen, but I can't unsee it. So can you
Do you
just?
think
And
there's
then
a universe where your wife doesn't believe in it? You're not fucking around, or do you think there's a universe where she believes that?
she has to believe it.
But it's the
The
truth.
fuck?
But would you believe it?
Yes. Because the fuck am I admitting it for?
No, but say for example, the roles are reversed though. So like
If my
you,
girl came to me and said, "Yo, NASA sent me a dick pic," and
mm,
then I don't know what happened, but he just accidentally sent me a dick pic, I'd be like,
no, but it's not one. It's like 10.
and Nas sent me 15. I'll be like, I'm gonna really? I'm gonna go talk to Nas, and then I'll talk to Nas like, yo, bro, are you good, fam? And then I'm gonna just be like, because what happened? And now if he says no, she asked me to send a dick pic, I'm gonna be like, liar. But it's okay, cool. But like, okay, let's have a conversation. But secondly, no, there's no what like. Also,
Mm,
if you confront your sister or friend or whatever, and they turn around and go, "It was an accident," that's on YouTube at that point. I'm out of it. That is a YouTube conversation. Delete my number if you have to. What I will do is delete the photos and I'll send a thumbs up emoji. Like,
send a thumbs up emoji.
yep, and then I will just move to look. I didn't even see my phone. Look, the worst bit is you couldn't call me going, "Oh, you saw it, didn't you?" Because I probably didn't see it because my phone's always on silent. And
Mm,
also, I just saw the message from you that said I'm online, by the way, and that was an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. So like,
all
there'd be
right,
enough time for you to delete them. If you said to me on accident, you got enough time to delete those messages. Trust me, you got a good 4 hours.
all right. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you ever send Davian any nudes, he promises to look at them
You
in
got four
delay.
hours.
You got 4 hours to
You got
delete
four
them.
hours
Then
to
they're
delete them.
gone. Then they're gone.
Now, if it's after the 4 hours,
That's on you, G. That's on you. That's on you.
I'm gonna look. Delete them after.
If he
I'm gonna look.
spectates,
Hey, look, and this isn't a sexual thing. This is
mm,
if it's male or female. If you accidentally send me your nudes and I might click my phone and I see it, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck you send me your nudes? Laugh, and then I'm gonna delete them. Like you just,
keep it moving, bro. Keep it moving.
but
Well,
don't be sending mid nudes to people. That's the 2024. We got cameras, we got angles, we got apps. Edit your shits anyway. And then spend less, and also check who you're sending them to, because I
always
know a girl
double
who sent
check, triple check.
I know a girl who sent nudes to her
Davian.
dad before. Hello. Hello.
You
Tick.
can't say that and then pretend like it's normal. Like what how you want a normal response to me hearing that? What the fuck are you?
I just know it happened, did it? Like, I just know.
Well, that's the final
I
clip
know
of
of a
the
girl who's.
podcast right there.
I know a couple of girls who said needs their dad to like two. I know two people who done it. It was weird.
What kind
It
of
was one of the
women do
things
you
where
know?
one girl had her boyfriend saved as daddy, and then
See,
generally misclicked when trying to send it.
you
She
see,
deleted it. She sent it and deleted it before, like I think he saw it, but she had sent it.
that's
And the second one,
bruh.
she was sending a group of photos
Yeah,
across, I think, and then in that group of photos was, I think, and then she got a message from my mum like, I don't think that was meant to be in there,
that's fucking
and then,
ridiculous.
which means that her dad opened it up and went, "The fuck is wrong with this child?" And then and then the mom had to have a conversation because that dad chose to ignore it and never bring it up again. I mean, when I asked the first thing I asked was like, "Did he ever bring
Thing
it up?"
is,
She's
like,
like,
as a
"Nope."
parent though, like what, like
He passed it.
God,
He
first of
forwarded
all,
it to the.
God fucking forbid that ever fucking happens to like
He
any parent
physically
on earth.
forwarded it.
But like,
He literally went, "Look what your daughter's doing. Go sort it out." And then he was like, "I'll never bring it up again in my life."
I
It's a
can't
very
even
big
I
thing
can't
to
even lie,
raise.
bro. I would have to do the same thing. I would just give my phone to my wife and be like, "You gotta go fix this," because I don't want to know about none
Imagine
of
scrolling
this.
though. You're like, "Oh, okay, that's nice fit to your vacation." Oh my.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
bro. Like I can't lie. I would do the same thing. I would just give my phone to my wife and be like, "Good luck." I'm like,
Nudity is
I'm like,
man. Nudity is.
I pick up
It's
the
not a big.
fucking, I pick up the landline, like Davian, you need to meet me at the bar. I I need to forget everything which happened today. I don't care how it's done.
Look, it's not a big
That's it.
deal, but also it's just not something you want to see in it. Like you're not
Definitely
trying
not
to.
something I want to see. I would want to etch that out of my brain. Gone. Get out of here.
Yeah. So
Um,
basically, a top tip of the week: make sure you're sending the nudes to who you want to be sending the nudes to. Um,
remember.
and if you are sending, but also if you are sending a risky one to someone and you can pretend that you did it on accident, you
Mm.
know,
And
maybe just
remember,
send one or two. Don't send all of them.
as Davian says, always marry for love. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very
No,
much for
no,
watching this
no,
week.
no,
It's been
no.
a oh
Say it right.
sorry.
Say
Always
it
marry
right.
for money. Always marry for
Marry for the
money.
moolah,
Always
baby.
marry for
Yes,
money. That's
marry
on
for
me.
the
That's
moolah.
on me. That's on me. It's been a fun
Marry for
hour
love
and 7 minutes.
and
Hope you
change
guys
and
have a
change.
great day.
I
Um,
don't. I have a great week.
hope you have a great life. There you go. One up them.
I hope you have a
Um,
great eternity.
I hope you have a great oral experience from your partner. I
I
win.
hope you have many great oral experiences with your partner.
I hope your partner gives you anal, gives you allows you to have anal if you want anal.
I
Whatever
hope
way you want it, I hope you get it.
I hope that, that you get anything you want. If you want to be tied up like a hog, go for it. Handcuffed, go for it. Anal,
I
why
I
not?
hope that if
I
you
hope your wife lets you
want
have a.
to be
I hope
spit
your wife
roasted
lets you have.
between 10 individuals, that you can get that done too.
I hope your wife lets you sleep with the Molly in your life.
I hope that your wife takes photos with the molly and sends them to you.
I hope that when you get home and you get on dinner table, she opens up the cloche, and on there is just Molly, but with
I
oils in her.
hope that your mom has an OnlyFans with a fat dumpy and that you fucking subscribe with an alias.
I hope that your mother gives you a free trial to her OnlyFans with a big dumpy, so now you don't have to pay to be an incestual cunt, but it's free.
I hope that everyone on planet Earth commits incest, and that, ladies and
I
gentlemen,
hope
is the end.
that
Is the,
everyone on
David,
Earth does not commit incest
David, what
and
incest?
has
Why
sex
have
with
you
people
brought
who
us to
aren't
incest?
in their family.
Davian did this. We were doing fine, and then you took us to incest, and that's how
You
we're
said
ending
it.
a podcast. How
You
are we?
said it.
We're ending a podcast on incest because of you, bro. Like, wow, we.
I hope that the spots you need to get hit, and your money hits longer, and by the end of the month you aren't counting down the days to payday, so that almost feels like sex. And also, I hope if you aren't having sex, it's because you don't want to, not because you can't get none. But also, if you
Of
can't
course,
get none, please stop looking at your family. Start looking at people outside your family because it might be a better hit rate. But also,
don't,
I hope that everyone has a dump truck. Um,
don't commit incest. Goodbye.
Marry for the baller.